Greetings. I am the man you know as John Titor. Correction, I am one of the men you know as John. In 1999, I was the second to arrive on the same world line as the other man you know as John. It was I who wrote the posts in November and January. When I return to 2001, I will write for the final time in March. My mother will release this message to you in November of 2009. The other John wrote the posts in December and February. He too will write his final post in March of 2001. As I write this now, the date is March 22, 2009, and the divergence is 1.941. This is not the first time I have been in your future. I was here before writing the first post in 2001. I tried to warn you, I tried to wake you. As time passes, I fear you will witness the transition from your apathy and dependence to your children's fall into bondage. I feel sorry for you. You will not know the peace and freedom I will have when I return home. In spite of my efforts, the war that gave that gift to me may come to you much later. To prove to you who I am, a friend will corroborate the significance of the musical group, the B-52s. I am sorry about the strife and difficulty you have had these past years. It was required. As I said, after 1975, when I arrived in 1999, there was already another John there. The two of us devised a plan to return to separate world lines. The plan required that each of us travel to different time periods between 1998 and 2009 and take measurements with our displacement machine. We had to find a way to communicate these measurements in a way that would last and could be easily found later. Our first attempt was with the fax to Art Bell. I traveled to 1998 first and left the first fax with Art. The other John traveled there later and was able to find my fax. He then left the second fax. As the plan is now progressing, we were able to use the internet. The posts we made, and will make, are a foundation we will need to get home. In each month we will post the measurements we had made in various time periods on different world lines. Every time someone posts about John Titor after 2001, they will become more permanent and easier for me or another John to find. If the other John, or even another John, ever arrives in your future trying to get home, he will now see the numbers he needs in the posts. If he were to hear this message, he will know what to do. The final measurements are on the website my mother's attorney has overseen. This is the reason we made the posts. With your help, they will last. They're a signpost to other Johns who are lost and need our work to return home. For this, I must thank all of you. 177 Tempus Edax Rerum. Time will devour all things.